And in color, techno color, I hope not. So, alright, while people wait to get in here, do what I forgot to do. And yes, 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 I know it's early. I forgot to wipe down the blank with some rubbing alcohol. So, a clean blank is a happy blank. Alright. Alright. I actually have to have the heater on. Pretty dagnab cold. If you don't smell the alcohol, that's evaporated. That's what I go by. Double check. I know it makes more sense if I would do this on a walleye bait, but I'm not. Pink is a very slept-on color for bass. Not to mention you can catch walleye on a 2.5 square bill anyway. So, I'll read the stencil, but it's driving me nuts. Let me see now. Right about now, Dell is waking up, drinking his first cup of coffee, going, why is Ron on so early again? Because I am. Later on, after this bait, I will be doing a breast cancer awareness type hellbender. I'm not going to do it on the live stream because this is going to take a really long time. So, um, I would like to find a way to get these baits away. I'll be honest, these two baits. Uh, I have a feeling the one I already know where it's going to. So I might do more than one. So, I don't know. We'll figure it out. So, whoa. This one's not going to glow in the dark. This is a shock. Hellbender will later. I hope. Alright. Anybody in here? If not, I'm just going to start anyway. Looks like I'm lagging a bit. I sure hope not. Play him off. Do it later. Whoop! Wrong one. That's glow in the dark. Obviously, you know what color. Whoop. Whatever. Let's see how good I do today. I didn't paint anything yesterday because I was wiped out from a very long day on Sunday at the amusement park. We all had a blast. Give some love and thumbs up to my daughter Destiny. She's my youngest daughter. She conquered one of the scariest wooden roller coasters in the country, number one in Pennsylvania. It's called Phoenix Knoebels Park. But anyway, and then she got on this other ride towards the end of the time we were there. And didn't that poor girl go and pass out twice? Wasn't even a roller coaster. Funny for me to see. With a wasn't on the ground. Daddy loves you, Destiny. Hi, two people watching. So yeah, that's what we're doing. All right. I'm going to spray the whole thing with a light coat of this here, except for the belly maybe. Well, yeah, obviously not the belly. There are other plans for that. And my fellow bait makers out there, please do another your own breast cancer awareness bait and support. Don't forget, we got our old sister, Amy. She got some removed. Her mom's a survivor. Her aunt, I mean, she has a family history of it. But long story short, she's a survivor. So. Okay, now go get someone to belly and just wipe it off. Believe it or not, I was kind of racking my head about this here. It's like, what am I going to do? I almost don't want to paint a bait straight up this and go, oh, breast cancer awareness. No. Before I set that, I want to keep that belly really, really clean and shiny. Wipe it off. The overspray. Okay. Give me a second. Sorry about that. Need a little bit more on this side. This is I am not wasting that much paint. I'll put it back in the bottle. Okay. Hey, Still. Thank you for the thumbs up, buddy. One of these days I gotta do a Pittsburgh bait on a live stream. How about it? I didn't drop anything. There we go. Now we're going to take some color shift pink. It's called Rose Brilliant. Who comes up with these names? But it's like a change from pink to blue to like a purple. So we're going to put that across the back for now. And probably the head. This is going to be a real simple paint job. Believe it or not, guys, I forgot to follow one of my number one rules. I forgot to paint my boogers. My nose of the bait. I'll put another coat on the back anyway. Pull it back so it goes over the shoulders a little bit better. There. Me likey. Want to throw the paint, and I think I totally missed the freaking trash can. I hope it ain't Bates over here. Okay, I'm good. Alright, even though I dumped it, there's still a little bit of that color shift pink in there. I'm going to take that. Doesn't seem like it's going to do anything, but it will. And 1 drop of fluorescent purple. Well, what's this called? Hang on. Yeah, fluorescent purple. Okay, make that 2 drops. Came out kind of fast. Hey, still, did you see my... I have 2 shorts that have my wife getting nailed with sour candy from me. She got her revenge. I think mine's worse. Man, I hated that stuff. I used to be able to handle sour candy as a kid. Now I really can't. Showing my age. I'm not putting this on the whole belly either. Basically the throat. Purpley pink throat. We ain't done yet. Excuse me while I clean this. So this is what we got so far. Here's your sneak peek. But I'm not done yet. There it is. This is gonna make your head hurt. It kind of makes my head hurt thinking about it, but I'm doing it. There it is. I'm just gonna do it on a little bit. To get it a little bit more realistic. I don't know how much more realistic I am. I shouldn't have said it that way. To give it a natural color, we're going to go with, this is going to hurt your head, alfalfa green. Doesn't go well together. But it will on the bait, I hope. Are we talking about a sneak peek of the Pittsburgh bait? I ain't even start one yet. I gotta do it on a live stream one of these days. My paint's still coming out good. I'm leaving that a little thick. I'm using this here because I'm not putting across the whole back. Actually, that looks really good together. I thought it was going to look disgusting. Let me dry her. That's actually kind of cool. I thought it was going to look hideous. Surprise, surprise. Looks so good. In fact, I'm going to add a tiny bit more reducer to this here. Because I was spraying kind of thick. I don't know if you're right. Be able to hear that. And I'm going to do the head like this. So I'm just going to grab a different stencil here. Different type. Not real heavy. Good. Why do I like this so much? I shouldn't, really. Nobody really should, because it's like, why does this go together? But it does. I don't know. Of course, then again, maybe I'm smoking something. Maybe it is really ugly. I don't know. I'm debating if I should add more of this green. I'll let you guys in the comments tell me, should I add more of that green or not? It's a watermelon. I thought, like, why do I like it? Well, there we go. I thought I would have hated it on top of that color shift pink, but I actually kind of like it. So, what do you think? Should I add anything else? Something's telling me it's missing something. Aha! Throw some gold on here. Just a little bit. Actually, instead of gold, that alfalfa green is so difficult to clean out of this airbrush. Give me a moment. Let's do something different below the lateral line. This is a red to gold. It's more of a pink color shift. So, pretty thin, so I'll turn down my pressure. Let's do this below the lateral line. 4 drops, I would do it. Weigh this overspray here. Belly here. Keep that all nice and shiny. No, ah! Let's hope there's a big enough difference. Yeah, there is. In person, anyway. Hopefully it is on camera. Brain's working overtime. Hang on. I see smoke coming out of my ears. Okay. Not for this bait. Next one. Sorry, talking to myself there. I was gonna do something, but it's like, nah, next bait. All right, I really hope this shows up on camera. Especially on that belly that below the lateral line there. I hope you guys can tell the difference. I'm a moisture trap. I say we put something very, very contrasting on this thing. A lateral line that does not make any sense. Actually, I can go above the lateral line a little bit too. So I say we do that. Because this is just too kind of basic, I guess, for my taste. So let's step it up a notch. Wait. Well, thanks for listening. All right. So let's get a darker color out to do the lateral line by hand and maybe some spotting above it. Whoa, many jillikers. So, you got a color you want me to use still? Something that really contrast, a darker color. I'll contrast with this pretty well. Yellow, black, white, whatever. Well, not yellow. Yellow kind of blend in. I don't know. So, got my small little detailing brush right there. Pick a color, any color, and I shall use it. Me and you will do this big together. Oh, there we go. There's that cup. Pick one out. Green. Alright. How about we use a different type of green than what we have on here? Dragon Flash. If I find it. Oh, it's right on top. Oh my gosh. Dragon Flash. There we go. We're hitting almost rainbow trout territory. Just with a lot of extra pink. Alright. So, I will go across the lateral line with this green. And I'll do a few dots. I ain't going to heavily dot it above it. Alright, Ron, you got to stop this filthy habit. I always put some of that cleaner, whoops, in my cup on my brush to clean my thingy. Anyway. Ooh. Good choice, buddy. Good choice. Put that there. You're a bait maker, didn't even know it. A few small dots. No particular way I'm doing it. Just sporadically. I could have grabbed the toothbrush even and just did this here. Matter of fact, I can even take these across the top if I wanted to. First side. Oh boy, I got a boo-boo on this side. That's okay. We'll fix it up. I'll make one of those dots go lower. Why not? So, let's go right below. Put a few dots below there so it makes kind of sense. Oh, that dot got too big. Oh well. Okay, I can see a difference at an arm length. So there we go. Put a few dots below it, you know. That happy little mistake just went away. Okay. More than likely, when I do the live stream for the Pittsburgh bait, I've been thinking about it for a while actually. Uh, I'm probably gonna title it. Oh man, and some people might get mad at me. I'll probably title it, even though I hate this kind of music. What is it? Black and yellow, black and yellow. So I don't even know who sings that song. I just know it was about Pittsburgh. The dude was raised in Pittsburgh. I would put red gill marks on it, but that'll just blend in really well. On the bait, so there we go. A little bit of hand detailing. You know what? That's gonna drive me nuts. I don't know why I gotta do it. I just gotta do it. I'll put a little bit of those dots on the head too. Actually, I'm gonna do more of a streak. Too much coffee, my hand's starting to shake. Woo! Not too many. I just wanted to kind of go in with this other green that's on there. I don't want happy balance. Elizabeth me saying happy, I do not know. There we go. Alright. See, set this here. It's barely noticeable, but it's noticeable to me in person, so. Ah. Alright. She be done. Brutal opinions. If you want to tell me it sucks, you can tell me it sucks, or it's great, or it's whatever, or it's okay, whatever. Opinions matter. You know, one person would say that's absolutely horrible. Next person would be like, gimme. Not every fisherman's the same too. So I'd fish it, but the thing is though, I'll try to focus on walleye with this thing. That's just me. Of course, some of the channel catfish around here might hit this too. They like pink also. Not very often you get them on baits, but when you do, it tends to be like walleye baits for some reason. Not just because of the depth. I'm talking about when they're pink ones. Thank you very much. Yeah, Wiz Khalifa, okay. I ain't gonna lie. The word Miz came out. I was like, no, he's from wrestling, you idiot. That's what I was telling myself. So, thank you very much, buddy. So, what I'm going to do with this Hellraiser when I get off of here is I'm going to try to marble different shades of pink together. I don't know how it's going to turn out. I'm kind of apprehensive about it, honestly. Um, you know, and make that breast cancer awareness floor too. So, I don't know. We'll see how it turns out. It will have some glow in the dark pink on it. How that'll turn out, I don't know. So we'll have to wait and see when I'm done here. That's why it's going to take a while. It might be an hour plus paint job. That's why I'm not going to do it on the live stream. So actually, probably longer than an hour. Because I gotta let it sit sometimes between coats when it gets so many coats on there. It's just like, okay, I gotta set it, gotta really heat it, and start doing something else, keep it busy until it's dry. Because you don't want to start, putting another wrap on it, and then when you go to peel it off, everything rips apart. So I'm gonna let this, I'm gonna hang this up, finish letting that completely dry before epoxying eyes. I do not have pink eye. I grabbed it. You can't make that up. I didn't even try grabbing that there. I just grabbed the first paper clip I saw. Pink paper clip. So, alrighty. I do have some blade, maybe one or two blades for the back of this thing. So there's the Hellraisers. You need to get your two hooks here, and then a little Colorado blade or whatever you want on the back. So we'll see how this goes. If it works out great, people will see it Thursday and Friday. If it turns out terrible, nobody's going to see it. So, or if I get frustrated and throw it out the window. Just kidding, I won't do that. It just means I'll soak it, rubbing alcohol or just whatever, and start over. Amy, you just showed up. I was about ready to get off. Okay. Yeah. I just finished the bait up. The first bait. The second breast cancer bait I'm not going to do on the live stream because it's going to take too long. Because I'm going to have to do breaks in between the layering and stuff. It's going to be a marbled Hellraiser. So, but yeah. Chrome 2.5. Pretty simple. There is a difference below that lateral line. I got some of that pink to gold space dust on it. Some color shift pink on the top. Gave it a little bit of a purple throat. And yes, if you watch from the beginning, I mentioned you. So, inspiration behind this lure. And hopefully all the rest of the bait makers that are around do the same. So, thank you, Amy. Thank you. Yeah, this Hellraiser is going to take me about an hour, Amy, if not more. So, a lot of different shades of pink on it. Hopefully it all comes together. Oh, shut up. And I'll probably even put that on it when it's done. I needed this. I'm getting stuff ready because I forgot I need to mix up a few things. It's going to have at least, let's see, minimum of 3 different shades of pink on it. Well, 4. Sorry, 4. So, I hope it turns out. Amy, if this Hellraiser doesn't turn out, I'm sorry. So. I never really thought about watch hours. See what percentage my phone's at. Okay, I started out with 100%. My phone's already at 66. So I am going to have to get off here. My phone stinks. I need to get a new one. When I do YouTube lives, it dies like that. It starts going down like that. But Facebook doesn't go as bad. Bad, but not as bad. Explain that to me. I don't understand. So. I can always tie a hook for this here inside the house. Shut up. You know. But, I could do that. Maybe a little later. Because this thing's driving me nuts in my head right now just thinking. But yeah, you got a good point there, buddy. So, I'm going to do tie a treble hook for this. When I do it, it'll be on a live stream, but I'll be in the house on a computer that's plugged in, so I ain't going to have to worry about this stupid phone. And there we go. I might be tomorrow morning's video. Thank you for that idea, buddy. Thank you. Very awesome idea. I'm waiting for. Way ahead of you, Amy. That pink and black striped feathers I have. Is that what you're thinking about too? They're not black dots. That's dragon flash green. But yeah, I was thinking about those black and pink feathers. So maybe a little something else. We'll see. So whenever that bait's on, it'll come down to you, Amy. So you better fish it. You know. You didn't know that was coming to you, did you? Now you do. I love you, sis. Hope you have a good day. Hopefully your doctor's appointment. Pray for Amy. She needs good prayers for her doctor's appointment today. So that'll go in your box. That I don't know why. I ended up ripping open that package and ripping open, retaping that package so many times. I gotta get a new box for you. So. Amy, I got more baits I can sell. Matter of fact, I may auction one off on Friday's live stream, this Hellraiser. You know, because I got a big shipment I'm going to be sending out Thursday and Friday. You know, I plan on, the Lord lets us, to send out Carl's, Malone's, who else is in there? Carl Malone's is on top of the list. Yours. So if whoever is going to win that auction, I will send theirs out too. So Well, yeah. So don't worry. If I auction that off, it'll. I want they're going to say, okay, I'll auction. This is how the auction will go. They will bid on how much they will donate to breast cancer, BCR, and whoever says they'll donate the most, they'll win it, and then they'll have to show me proof that they paid, you know, donated, and then there goes the bait. So I don't want any money from it. This Hellraiser, that thing's going to take a while. So that sounds better. Because this is one thing's going to get more money than that. Because the Hellraiser is going to take a long time to do. So I'm just random guess an hour. Might be more, might be less. I don't know. So he wants a pepper. No, you sissy. He wants a pepper. Yeah, I'll give him a pepper. He flipped out on a Carolina Reaper like that big, and only half of it, if that. I'm gonna give him a pepper. There ain't no way. I know where my bread buttered. I don't want to get sued. So, all right. Well, I'm gonna get off of here and get started on this Hellraiser. See where the day takes me. I might even have to finish it tomorrow. Who knows? I doubt it, but there's the arm again. Yeah, he said it. See you later, buddy. All right. I'll talk to all of you later. Amy, I know you'll blow my phone up later. Give me at least a little, like an hour, please. So, God bless each and every single one of you. Hope to see y'all Friday, Thursday, you know. And, hey, today's Tuesday. That's right. I was thinking today's Monday. Tonight on Goose's channel, 8 Eastern time. Figure out your time zone. Oh my gosh, my arm. So, alright, guys, I'll talk to you later. Love each and every one of you. Thank you so much for all your support to everyone. And remember, there's always new hope in Christ.